What's up? Welcome back to the channel XRP Final Count. I mentioned we have 4 days to go till the enchantment briefs are due inside the SEC as opposed to Ripple lawsuit. So we doubtlessly may want to see the stop or conclusion of this lawsuit in 4 days. If suitable man Gary Gensler does the proper aspect and would not file the enchantment, he can nevertheless collect that $125 million, take a look at, set sail, and Gary Gensler will be long past. So XRP already off to the races, although, despite all the speculation on an agreement, what occurs inside the subsequent 4 days? XRP is transferring up. So I dropped that update, already did a Discord weekly name this morning. However, we had to come back here this Saturday afternoon. I'm recording this at 3:30 p.m. Pacific, 6:30 on the East Coast. Observe it, folks. We have flip tether once more back up here into the 3 spot for XRP, $2.57 as I file this update. Everything else is down. And in truth, XRP is the most effective cryptocurrency in the Pinnacle 100 that turned into up through more than 10%. The Cardano turned into also up by way of approximately 7%. .xlm similar, XDC equal aspect. Few other random cash which can be gambling around a little bit, but that is an XRP-led bull run. I've been talking approximately this, now we are beginning to see it. Now, XRP pump alert, is that this click-on bait or is that this a real pump? For me, I outline a pump in crypto of a 20% flow in approximately a 24 to 48 hour length. Now, within the conventional stock market, a bull market, bear marketplace is taken into consideration at a 20% move to the upside or downside. For crypto, for the pump, I'm looking at 20% in a day, or that's what validates a pump for me. If you don't want to call it a pump, this is exceptional. The range is higher. At the end of the day, the range has gone higher. Have a look at it. From the swing low, the remaining time that we were given an opportunity to buy, and perhaps the final opportunity to shop for XRP underneath. $2 back here. That became on the cease of December. Okay, XRP again beneath greenbacks for the 1/3 time 1 and 3. How approximately a 29% pass to the upside. Now, of direction, this is over the span of about 10 days, 11 days, but without a doubt, simply this circulation, the beyond day and a half of or so, is about 18, nearly 20%. So with the aid of my personal definition, it's quite dang near. And the reason why I'm issuing it as an XRP pump alert is as it's looking like we are ready to move a lot higher here. Nonetheless, take it long, let's examine it. Fun fact from TraderView 2 on X, that became the maximum marketplace buying seen within a 1 hour duration on Coinbase on account that December 15th. Now I've been watching the order book, particularly Coinbase, and noting that essentially when you consider that Trump got elected, the order ebook inflows on Coinbase have just remained effective. On different exchanges like Binance and others, they've turned red, and at times we've seen outflows popping out of XRP. And that selling strain has brought about XRP coming back to 2 greenbacks, 3 instances. But this time round, we're seeing once more, Americans are showing up on Coinbase and they can finally get publicity to XRP and they're consuming it up. And that is a good deal turns distinct from Bitcoin and these other markets which get pumped mostly on a number of manipulation and quite a few futures and margin buying and selling. So the exciting element right here, approximately XRP, is that it moves a nearly totally spot-led. It's no longer futures, it is no longer margin, this is spot. This is, hey, I were given some dollars, I'm geared up to trade it for XRP, no margin, no leverage, take my cash, supply me XRP now. That's what spot buying is. Unlike Bitcoin, there's very little leverage within the gadget. They seem to all like to quick. Funding fees, and yeah, it is like all of us as hedging XRP by way of going quick. It actions up so violently, then those men that are available, these investors, and they are trying to arbitrage and protect themselves by using hedging brief. But funding rates are nonetheless flat, and there is still a massive spot top rate as compared to futures. We can see whilst each of those got overheated when we hit about $2.90, nowhere near proper now. So we are nowhere close to getting over leveraged on XRP. The relaxation of the marketplace has been suffering, surely simply cutting sideways at some stage in most of the week. Bitcoin went right down to 91.0, popped up here to 95. It's approximately, what, 94,000 as I file this update. 94.7, the inventory marketplace is down. I mean, the whole lot's simply down. And XRP is pumping. It's simply extraordinary to watch. And we organized ourselves for this moment. Saul notes and observes this. One component I've noticed approximately the XRP holder revel in, given that November 4th, 2024, proper earlier than the election while we were at 49 cents, is that I experience like I'm on the right aspect of a situation where you cannot pass returned in time and make a distinct choice. They kneecap 5 multiples, and I do not see a fantastic pathway back to a do-over. And nonetheless, we're given oldsters asking me, is it too overdue to get in at 250? Well, it already just went as much as 260. So I suppose simply take a short glance at the chart and you're going to see that you're now not late on profits, but you're past due from taking pictures that 5x that lots of us already partaked in, you recognize, that already participated in. But we look really good. We're looking great. What a great week. What a great time to be alive and cheerful with all, which is super. However, like Saul is gnawing out right here, there's no going lower back. Even if we get black swan, like we've never visible earlier, then they bring out the aliens. I already told you I'm shopping for the alien dip. I simply don't care. They can tell me that that is it. Give yourself to the aliens, okay? It is great. I'm going to buy XRP one more time earlier than, and literally, and all jokes apart, if XRP gets smacked and the rest of the crypto space receives smacked and we get black swan, which we surely just did, the California situation is a black swan, Ripple results may be felt, and the liquidity disaster will be coming lower back and can be very visible and present for everybody to peer. Banking crisis 2.0, a repeat of March 2023 is coming again. XRP is the way to go. So, yeah, Ripple consequences from the coverage industry to the small and local banks, all of the way up to the most important commercial banks within the United States, having trillions of debt, unrealized losses on their bonds, and now damages achieved from these climate activities. The statement right here by way of Saul may be very interesting to reflect on, consideration on, and bear in mind, although due to the fact there is no going again, even if we get hit, XRP is now not going back to 50 cents, right? It really is the important factor right here. We would possibly go again, we could get hit of direction, but we're no longer going back to 2-for-1 unique. We're now not going for a 1-to-1, $1. And we may not even be going reverse underneath greenbacks ever again, right? This is the brand new fact that we are facing. Now, speaking of creating decisions and making a few alternatives, you have got a choice here that's very clear to me. Pick your fighter. You want Brad Goinghouse meeting with the President of America. Are you selecting boogers out of your nose? That's the query. You taking gain of the greatest switch of wealth and global records. Are you selecting boogers from your nostril? You guys let me realize inside the feedback down underneath. Now, all the hype, all this, all that, there's additionally a actual fundamental tail and an expansion in programmability on-chain for the XRP ledger. This is priming us for a DeFi explosion, retail and institutional DeFi explosion at the XRP ledger. It sure votes the man to prompt new XRP ledger amendments, such as the XRP ledger clawback modification, so one can allow the creation of the mum of all AMM pools, XRP RLUSD. So amongst a few other fixes, a few different amendments, but AMM clawback modification, whilst that is going live, then we will add issued property that have clawback enabled, like ROSD to our AMM. And like I stated, what I'm seeking out, institutional liquidity at scale, is what's going to get XRP to maintain the ones bid numbers you want to see. XRP hold 10203. And you want to see XRP hold 10203, 0 greenbacks, and shoot on up plenty higher than that. We need institutional liquidity at scale. We'll be able to see that after Ripple can ultimately upload ROUSD to the AMM liquidity pools. I accept as true with that, and like Vet says proper here, that is going to be the mum of all AMM swimming pools at the XRP ledger, and that's coming together with other amendments as properly